It's time now for the ACME News with your ACME News correspondent, Rich Keith.
I'm Richard Keith. This week's top story. That was a callback. Way to start off. This week's top story. Alaska's Mount Redoubt has erupted twice, with the larger burst sending an ash cloud 65,000 feet into the air. While it has inconvenienced locals, it is still considered to be the second biggest ash hole in Alaska. Would have been even funnier if I could have said all the words in my joke. All right, in national news. According to a new report from the FAA, a flight data recorder confirms that a commuter plane which crashed into a home near Buffalo last month did not have de-icing issues. However, it did have flying issues. Had some friends on the flight? Whoa, all right. I'm sorry. With the wild fluctuations in the stock market, there is a debate over whether President Obama's stimulus plan will fix our ailing economy. Here with a commentary is ACME financial correspondent Kirk Diedrich. Hello, Kirk.
Thanks, Rich. There is no doubt that the economy is in bad shape. The government has already promised $700 billion to shore up the housing credit and the auto industry, and now there's another $880 billion on the table.
That's like $1.6 trillion. I mean, that's a lot of money.
I know, right? But Congress, before you dole this out, think about this. Just give it to us.
Sorry, what?
There are approximately 150 million taxpayers in the United States. If you take out the people that make above 500K, that number drops even lower. Divide that into 1.6 trillion, what do you get?
I'm guessing you're going to say...
A nation of millionaires. Under my plan, eligible taxpayers will get $1 million tax-free. You know what I would do with that? I would buy a house and a car. Shit, I might buy 2 houses with cash. A few of us, if we pulled ourselves together, we could probably buy the city of Detroit.
You can't buy Detroit.
Why not? And you know what? I'm going to buy the most expensive gas-guzzling car that they make. Do they make a luxury Hummer? Because I'm buying it. And I'm going to buy insurance through AIG. How's that for stimulating the economy?
Yeah, Kirk, I've seen this whole thing on the internet, and there's only one problem with your theory.
What's that?
It's wrong. The math is all wrong. 1.6 trillion divided by 150 million is $10,666.
Really?
Really.
So the internet is wrong?
Shocking.
I still think we could buy Detroit.
Why would you want to? Kirk Diedrich, ladies and gentlemen. I just noticed that my desk is facing way off to the left. All right. It's been a busy show for me. In other national news, the agency that owns Ground Zero confirmed Thursday that the skyscraper replacing the Twin Towers will be called One World Trade Center, except in the Islamic fundamentalist community, where it will still be known as Target. Yeah. After the plane joke, I was really excited to have that one coming up. It's like they love the plane joke, the Twin Towers. Anyway. In international news, a court official in the African nation of Malawi says Madonna has applied to adopt another orphan, prompting the following conversation at the Madonna house. Mom, where do babies come from? Well, sweetie, when 2 people love each other very much, they fly to Malawi and buy a baby. Someone down here doesn't like anything I'm doing tonight. It's just all O's. In sports news, Lance Armstrong fractured his collarbone Monday in a crash during the Vuelta of Castilla and León bike race. Jeez, you'd think that guy would learn how to ride a bike by now. No, nothing? You sure? You can save up 2 O's on the next one. And now, here's Porter Kelly with a segment we like to call Unacceptably Behind on the News. At least behind her back. Porter Kelly, everyone. Porter?
Porter's not back yet.
Well, where is she?
What, Porter's keeper written on my forehead?
You popped out when I said Porter's name. Porter, what are you doing?
Warming up for the show.
The show started half an hour ago. You were in it.
What? What are you talking about?
Who do you think these people are?
What time is it?
It's 8:30. Just come do your bit.
Okay, sorry. So this week, Americans spring forward, setting their clocks ahead for daylight savings. So don't forget to set your clocks tonight.
Porter, that was like 3 weeks ago. Have you been an hour off for 3 weeks?
What? No. Wait. Oh, wait. That means I still get my extra hour, right? Oh my God, what should I do with it?
No, Porter, wrong time. You lost an hour.
Oh my God, I'm so gonna listen to my new Chris Brown CD. I bought it for 70% off for some reason. Oh my God. It's like I waited my whole life. He's so romantic. His girlfriend is so lucky. Rihanna, lucky girl. What?
Porter Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. In other national news, a 60-year-old Washington woman was arrested for drunken driving 3 times in 3 days this week while vacationing in Wisconsin. You know you're an alcoholic when you decide to vacation in Wisconsin. There's one for everyone. Okay. In local news, this week Gordo, a 30-year-old parrot who skateboarded, was stolen from his owner's yard. Which is sad, because 30 is a little too old to still be skateboarding. It was so stupid. I love it. And now, with a Hollywood update, is movie star Matthew McConaughey.
How y'all doing?
All right.
Rich, how you doing?
So, Matt, we're glad you're taking the time to come on the show. Where's your shirt?
I don't wear shirts, man.
You don't wear shirts?
No, man.
So, Matt, what's the next project you're working on?
Oh, man, I'm playing a nuclear physicist, man.
A nuclear physicist, really?
Yeah, man.
Will you be wearing a shirt for that?
No, man, shirtless scientist, man. And after that, I'm doing Broadway, man.
You're doing Broadway. Which play?
Hamlet, man.
Shirtless Hamlet?
It's Hamlet, man.
So you found my dumbbell. I'm sure you're going to win a Tony. Broadway is lucky to have you.
Yeah, man. Oh, speaking of that, man, I can't believe I wasn't nominated for an Oscar, man, for Fool's Gold, man.
Fool's Gold.
Yeah, man.
Were you and Kate Hudson or treasure hunting scuba divers?
Yeah, man.
You expected it?
I was like, sometimes I had different pants on, man. Complicated theaters, man. Yep, the character bullshit, man.
Yeah. How long can you keep going there, buddy?
How long is the show, bro?
So, anything else coming up for you, man?
Oh, yeah, man. I guess that's about it. I mean, oh, yeah.
All right.
Here we go. I mean,
Matthew McConaughey, ladies and gentlemen. Those are some abs. And finally tonight, a new study out this week finds that eating meat, especially red meat, raises your risk of dying of cancer or heart disease. However, being a vegetarian still raises your risk of being a total pussy. I'm Rich Keefe. I'm so sorry. Good night, everyone.